Hi, welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. I just wanted to say like a massive thank you to everyone who has gone on and watched the videos, gave them a thumbs up, commented on them, shared them as well. That's been absolutely amazing. I didn't think I would be making these videos at all. So the fact that I'm doing it and people are watching them and commenting and liking and sharing is amazing, and thanks to all the people who have subscribed to the channel as well. That's awesome, so I can't thank you enough. So today what I'm going to be doing is a no makeup look. So this is the finished look. It's something I would wear to work every day. It's quite natural. It's still, you know, a fair amount of makeup, but it's nothing in your face, it's nothing bold, it's nothing too heavy, but it's just nice, natural, and a sort of everyday, no makeup look that I would do pretty much on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, if you like this video and you want to see how I created this look, just keep watching, and thanks. Right, so first off I'm going to be taking some moisturiser. It's just a plain, simple moisturiser. I've got quite oily skin, so it's a nice light moisturiser. Anything too heavy before I put on any makeup on is just not happening. I hate my face if it comes across too oily. I like a nice matte finish on my face, probably because I'm extremely oily, so that would be why. So a decent size, if I can get any out. I clearly need to buy a new ball. So just basically make sure the face is fully moisturised. So it's a good tip. Okay, so what we want to do next is we want to put some primer. So I've got the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. I love Tarte products. Tarte products is one of my favourite brands. I know there isn't a lot of places that you can get it. You can only get it on QVC or buying from them straight from their website in America. And I know sometimes that's a bit of an issue depending on what they put on the package in terms of paying tax for it when it gets in the country, so it's not ideal. So a lot of my stuff comes from QVC. You'll just have to excuse my croaky voice today. I'm just got a cabin fever, stuck in the house, full of the cold. So I thought, what better way to spend my Saturday than just to do makeup and film it. So here I am. So that's on the face all primed. What I want to go and do next is go straight in with my foundation. So I started using a different brush recently for my foundation. I wanted a bit more of a softer brush, as opposed to I wanted to try something else as opposed to the normal sort of foundation brush that I use. I actually think it's going on a lot better and a lot easier, and it blends a lot better, so actually I'm going to stick with this brush. It's actually a Mali brush. I got it in something I bought off QVC again, so foundation I'm going to be using, this is a new one as well. It's the Ordinary. It's the full high coverage foundation, and it's in light medium. It actually says pink undertones, but I don't really have pink undertones. But it goes really well on my skin, so I'd probably say 1.5 pumps is probably enough. And I'll start applying that all over the face. I actually think it's more yellow toned Maybe it has got pink undertones in it, but it's more yellow based to me, but anyway, it's definitely a match for my skin tone just now. I've got a hungry cat. They've got cabin fever as well. They've been stuck in the house for about 5 days, 4 or 5 days, because that's how long the snow's been here. So they've been stuck. So they're a bit fed up. I've only been stuck in the house, well, not even 2 days really. I got finished work early yesterday because I wasn't well, and I've not been at work today. So it's really even been 2 days. Put a bit of this in my eyelids as well. Cover them up. Gets rid of the red, horrible skin colour. Just bring it down the neck a wee bit, and then just work on blending it into the skin. Now I probably in this makeup routine would take probably a bit quicker, but for you guys I'll probably just, because I'm talking through it, go a bit slower. But generally this quick makeup, no makeup look wouldn't take that long. Done. So I might go over it, buff it over with this big brush that I've got. This is a Tarte brush, it's a bit more softer, it's got no product on it. So there we go, hungry cat. She's got food in her bowl. I don't know what she's generally around the time she thinks she usually gets like her wet pouch. She just starts crying for food, but she's got plenty of biscuits, and she's got new biscuits actually that she likes better than her wet food, so she's actually crying for nothing because I'll put wet food down and she'll not eat it. So it's a bit of a habit thing, I think, when it comes to 5 o'clock. And it's what? 5 to 5. Right, so that's all that blended in. Next I'm going to go on with concealer. I've recently been using the new Makeup Revolution concealer. It came out not long ago. It was a massive thing for, everyone was saying it was a dupe for Shape Tape concealer, which to be honest I do agree with. I've been using it every day. I do think it is amazing. The price point is really good. It's only £4. It comes in an amazing amount of shades, all of which you couldn't buy for ages because they were all sold out. I pre-ordered mine's click and collect at Superdrug and picked up the shades that I wanted, and to be honest, for £4, obviously in comparison to Shape Tape, like, there is a bit of a size difference there, but what's this, like 22, and that's like £4. So in terms of it lasting, it lasts me all day. It's the coverage that I need is exactly what I need. So for £4, you can't really go wrong with this. So I've been using that every day myself. But today I've got a new one, so I'm going to use this one. So we'll see how we get on with this. So it's a new YSL. Is it new? No, it's not new. It's new to me. So I don't know what I'm meant to do with this actually. Oh, that's a bit pinky. So I'm giving it a few pumps, hopefully till it comes to the bottom brush thing that's on it. Forever, I might have to fast forward this bit. Oh yeah, it's definitely too pinky for me. Yeah, that's I did not buy this, so I'll not be, some of my clients will be really happy that I'll be using YSL on them. Right, well, so I'll just stick with what I know and I'll use my Revolution one, so let's go with that. So I put that under the eyes. I put that basically to highlight as well, so Cupid's bow, the chin and the nose, right down the nose. And then I'll get my beauty blender, which is never really the cleanest, but that's how it is. Damp beauty blender is what you're meant to use. And then basically just working that into the skin and blending it out. And as you can see, it's quite good. Just blending that in. And then if I think I've got too much, I'll go back into with a foundation brush and just kind of blend it out here. And then go back in my beauty blender and work it into the skin a wee bit more. Working that into the skin. Oh, looks fine to me. Maybe buff that a wee bit there. That's fine. So next, what you want to do is you want to set everything. So at the moment, I'm using a mix of a setting powder I got out of Primark. £3. It's not translucent, it's actually like skin coloured or whatever, I don't know what the shade is. And I'm mixing that with some Bake and Finish Revolution powder. I actually find this to be too white. It's translucent, but I find if it's I use all of that product, it's too white. So all I'm doing is mixing the two of them together and using that. So I dip in a different beauty blender and I'm basically just working that product into where I've put the concealer mostly. So it does look like I'm putting on a bit much, but we are gonna like brush that away. Right, so I'm happy with that. I'm gonna just brush the excess away, and you can see right away the bits that you're wanting to brighten are really quite light and brightened. And then the excess is just really setting the rest of the face, so you don't really need to use too much more. So that's it all kind of set. So next, I'm going to do my brows. So products I'm using for that is a Kiko eye pencil, and it's great actually, I love this. I need to go up to the Kiko shop in Aberdeen and get a few different colours and bits and bobs because their stuff is amazing. So I'm going to try and do this quickly. So all I'm doing is getting a line from the base of my eyebrows, a straight line towards the point where the arch is. Now my eyebrows are horrible, I hate them, I don't have any left hardly. Pluck them all out and I just hate them. I had that microblading done, which has worn away far too much now, so you can't really see too much of that either. So, I mean the outline's kind of there, so it's alright, but basically then just filling in gaps and then in like brushstroke hairs up the way at the front, sort of making a guide. So already you can see it looks loads better. So I'll do the other side. Deep blurgy. This as well, this is on video. Otherwise I'd be passing it to you. So I'm kind enough happy enough with that. Like I said, it's only a quick, not too detailed, no makeup look that you could probably do in like 10 minutes or something. Now for the rest of the brow, I'm actually going to use a new product. For the rest of the brow, how you want to make it kind of darker on the outside, I've been using just the NYX or NYX brow pomade stuff, which is actually really quite good. Again, it's another high street product, so it's affordable and you can pick it up. So that's what I would usually use, but I picked up the Revolution one, so I want to try this one, and this one is in the shade dark brown. So pick a bit of this up, put it on the back of my hand, so it's not getting dirty, so I could, if I wanted to use it on clients. And then I've got my actually Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that I got with their brow pomade, so it's actually a really good brush. I like this for my eyebrows. So I'll get a bit of product in that brush, and then I'll work on the outside, on the outer part of the brow. Oh, I'm liking the colour on this. The product's going on really well. That's alright. And then just the same at the other side, so I'll try and do that as best I can, so you can see. Again, I'm just kind of learning on how the hell to do makeup in front of a camera, so. And this is the first time I've done one speaking through the video, so I hope you guys think it's alright. But we've all got more ways of how we're used to doing things, and I'm used to being all the way down there, so this is a new experience, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of it. So I'm happy enough with that. I'm just going to go over it with the brush and bits that I think need happy enough for that. As the final touch, I'm going to go in with my Benefit Gimme Brow fibre gel stuff. So basically I'm just going to like put that in the hairs and like brush them up a wee bit. Now, I don't have many hairs to brush up, but what I do have I'm trying to make use of, so that it looks like I do actually have eyebrows and not just like pomade all over my eyebrow, my face. So. Right, okay, so that's them done. Next, I'm just going to go in and bronze my face a wee bit, add some colour to it. So I'm going to go in with this brush. It's actually a brush I got from Avon. It's done me for years. I think it's the greatest brush ever. It's I think I got it with some bronze and beads, and that's where it came from. But it's for putting on bronzer. I think it's really good. So again, I'm going to bronze under my cheekbones. And then just sort of blend it up. Picking up the colour and then tapping off the excess. And working it in. Now you don't want to drag that too far into your cheek, because that just doesn't look good. If you've always got too much, you can always, you know, blend it out, get rid of it with brushes that don't have any product on them. Under the jawline. I think this is meant to help double chins, so. And then just blend it down the neck a wee bit. Now I think I've got a particularly big forehead. I don't really like it, so I try and make it look smaller by shading this bit in, bronzer, contouring. It's the same sort of thing really. It's bronzer's really meant to go on where the sun hits the face, but you can really use bronzer for like contouring anyway as well. It's kind of a bit of both really. And then put it back down the nose. I don't have a proper brush for that, so I just kind of fan this together a wee bit. And then blend it out. Okay, so I'm happy enough with that. What I might go in and do is put a wee bit of my Morphe contour palette. So it's a bit of a different shade than the bronzer, because the bronzer's quite warm and this is a bit ashy, so it'll make it, give it a bit more definition. And then I go on with this, I don't even know what kind of brush this is, but it's what I use. And that gives it a bit more definition because it's a bit more ashy. And then if I blend that out a wee bit, And then, yeah, it gives it a bit more depth. Again, just blending that out a wee bit. I'd say that's pretty much done. Next I'm going to go in with some blush. So this is Gellar Cherry Truffle Baked Blush. It's got a weird kind of like shimmer to it, which is like really nice. You can see that very well, but I don't know, just on me I think it looks really nice. My skin tone, which is, so smile, and it just goes on the apples of the cheeks. Oh, a bit ridiculous, but it goes on the apples of the cheeks, and you don't want to put on too much of this, and then just kind of like blend it up a wee bit. And I know just now you think, oh my god, those are cheeks, but then you want to go on with a blending brush and you want to just kind of blend that out. And then you're just left with like a nice finish. And then what we want to do is go on with some highlight, my favourite part. So this is a Tarte palette I have, Tarte again. It's the highlighting palette, Skin Twinkle Volume 2. The shade I really like is Daylight. It's sort of like your more yellowy one. I quite like the whiter sort of one, the Skylight one for like under the brow bone. And then the other two, I don't use them as much. I do use them on like clients that have got quite a nice deep dark tan though. I think they're really nice, and sort of these on maybe paler sort of clients, so it kind of just depends. But this is actually a Tarte brush as well. I think it came with that. So I'm going to put some of the Daylight on, so the tops of my cheekbones and sort of around the side. Now this product in itself is like, whoa, anyway, so you don't really need to use too much of it. Although sometimes I do. Sometimes I get a bit carried away with my highlight. I blend that on Jamie Genevieve, but there we go. So I've done that, and then I want to kind of grab a different brush. And I thought I had everything in front of me, but I clearly don't. So I'm just going to get a bit of a fan brush, again a Tarte one, and I'm going to put some of that down my nose. And I'm going to put some on my Cupid's bow. And then, again, if I think it's too much, I can get my other brush and just kind of blend it out a wee bit. So I don't want it mega. Right, okay. My favourite product actually that I use to do this, I don't have, I need to buy it, is the MAC, what's it called? I'm honestly not ridiculous at this. Why would you watch this? I can never remember anything I'm actually using or doing. MAC Paint Pot. It lasts forever. That's why I use it, and it's so good for the base under the eyes. I can't even actually remember the name of the one I do use, but it comes in a few shades. I've got a Gellar handy travel size eyeshadow palette. You can tell I like this quite a lot because there's close to pan on a few of them. It's so handy to have the colours it's got in this little wee 6-pack is amazing. You've got, you know, like a base to put over to set your eye, which I'm doing just now, which is the nice light shade. And a brush I probably wouldn't normally use, but it's the only clean one that I've just discovered I have, so that'll do. Just set that. And then you've got like two nice browns, a light one and a dark one, a sort of reddy sort of one and a peachy sort of one for in the crease, which are quite nice as transition shades. And then you've got a nice purple chucked in there as well. So what I'm going to do is use this one, so the sort of reddier shade, and put that in the crease as my transition shade. So I'm using my MAC brush, my 217. This is like my favourite blending brush. I remember I've done makeup not really that long, about 2 years now, well maybe 2 years and a few months or something, and I always struggled with my eyes, and you know what, it was the brushes that I was using. As soon as I got this brush I was like, oh my god, that is amazing, why have I not used this brush before? So I think sometimes experiment with brushes, experiment with different types of things, because sometimes you can use something and then you'll be like, oh, how did I ever do this without that? The problem with that is just having the money to do that, which I don't always have, but makeup's expensive enough. Right, so I've just kind of gone in and done that as a transition shade. I'm remembering actually that I want to put a bit of highlight on my brow bone, so I'm going to go in with a wet product, right? So I'm going to go in with, I know, it's actually a Kiko highlighting pencil. I'm just going to put that on my brow bone, because what that'll do is, when I go on with the powder product, it'll just stick to that like great. So if I go in with some Morphe brush, a Morphe flat sort of brush, and go in with a light product, so the Skylight, and then just, you'll see how this just like, it just sticks. Just no effort at all. If you put that on top of just nothing, it just wouldn't stick the same. So there is sometimes the rule that doesn't work where it says, you know, don't put a wet product on a dry product, because it's not always the case, mostly. Right, so the camera's died about twice, it's overheated once, God knows what's going on with it, so I better hurry up. Right, so what do I want to do now? Right, I want to put on a colour on my lid, so I'm going to go for a highlighting product, which is Spotlight, which I'm just going to put on my lid. So let's do that. Okay, and then just go back in with my MAC brush and my Gellar palette. So I've fed her and she's come back, had 2 mouthfuls. That's it, just don't even want that. And go back in with a reddy sort of shade. Do you know what it is? I really think they're walking outside because I've just opened that window and she's away to think she's going to jump up there and get in that window. It's not even, it's barely open. honestly. The snow's about, I don't know, 2 or 3 feet. I don't even know how much feet is. I couldn't even tell you how high it is, but it's way too high for them to be going out. Or cold for that matter. Do you know what? I don't even know if it would go out even if I opened the door. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting a bit of the brown colour just in the corner there, just to give it a bit of depth. And then that's probably all I'm going to do, because this is meant to be a no makeup look, and all I'll end up doing is putting on too much makeup. So I'll leave that at that. Next we want to finish it off by curling my eyelashes. I've actually got quite long eyelashes, but they're just a bit flat, so ideally I usually like getting LVL done by Karen at Smith's Lashes, but I don't always have the money to get that done very often, so an eyelash curler just has to do. So I'll just curl them. They just bounce back anyway because they're too heavy and big, but okay. Mascara I'm using just now is the Benefit Roller Lash. I really quite like this mascara, it's new, but I really like the brush that's on it, so I think I'll be keeping this one and using this one. They do look massive, don't they? But they'll fall down. They're not going to stay like that. You should see them when I get the LVL done. They look amazing. They look actually like I've got false lashes on. And Karen's amazing as well. She always does such a good job. So a bit on the bottom. I don't know what it is as well. Anytime you put lash mascara on, you always want to open your mouth. I know this is the stupid thing about doing it on YouTube. I then look like a tit. But hey, there we go. Right, so that's that done. Next, I'm gonna go in and finish my lips off. So a bit of lip liner. This is a NYX one, Slide On Glide On, in the shade Nude Suede Shoes. So I just outline what? And then put some on the lip as well. Doesn't hurt. And then I'm going to go in with just a lip gloss actually. Surprise, surprise, it's Tarte again. Park Avenue Princess lip gloss. This actually lip gloss is amazing. It's I don't know, it's got something in it that plumps your lips. Yeah. So it's a little tingly. So that's me basically done. This is my no makeup look. Takes me like 10 minutes in the morning, maybe a little bit longer, depending on how much time I've got on the clock. I think, well, if I've got a few more minutes, I'll add more makeup. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my first video of me talking through a video. So if you liked that, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought. I guess the more videos I do, the better I'll get it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up on the video and hit the subscribe button as well. That would be amazing. So thanks very much. Love you. Bye.